I, and the majority of children my age in Korea, start our day by our alarms or our parents waking us up. We then hurry in an amount of minutes to eat breakfast given by our families, wash up, wear our uniforms, and pack up to go to school. Meanwhile, kids of the same age in Ethiopia or Africa start their days by the pains of poverty devouring their bodies. They are then either sent to work in the blazing sun or stay at homes looking after their siblings while their parents are at work. When we hear this situation, we can perceive that clearly something is wrong with the world today. For example, let's look at Africa. Countries all around the world are donating so much money to countries in that region. In fact, research released by a group of UK and Africa-based NGOs suggests that a total of $133.7 billion flows in overseas into Africa. But still, Africa has a $58 billion shortfall. How can we fix this problem? Although there are many ties to the development of financial support, the best solution is providing education to the people of the less developed countries. This is because education contributes to universal equality and it teaches people to differentiate between right and wrong. Firstly, we need to ask ourselves, why do we have education in the first place? Education is provided because it allows the future adults of the present era to live a satisfying and successful life when all grown up. This is because of the unforgettable fact that education is the door that opens opportunities for people to fulfill and even decide their own dreams. However, right now, we are limiting the amount of children that can be given a chance to live life the way they want to because of the unfortunate place they were born in. Every single child's life will be much more improved once we give them an equal moment to experience what they can offer to the world and what the world can offer to them, which is something every child should be able to enjoy. This should be happening because every child has a potentiality to become someone great in the future. But in the status quo, this potentiality is being locked away for some children. Secondly, education affects our understanding of the differentiation between right and wrong. In India, child marriages were extremely common in poor socioeconomic areas. However, prevention programs started going to these regions and started educating these people there. And as time passed by, something that seemed so obvious to these people started becoming a questionable act to them. Like this situation, I believe that if people become educated in poor areas, we'll start quizzing things that seemed obvious to them in the beginning. One specific thing I believe should be targeted is gender inequality. Girls are caught in a prejudice that they must work at homes and take care of their families. If people become educated, they'll be taught about equality of opportunity and peace, increasing the awareness of gender equality itself. Furthermore, education promotes gender equality because it allows the potential in each individual without any bias. The development of the world itself is run by people who help make changes that impact it. And these people help change the world by ideas. And ideas don't come from nowhere. Ideas come from trigger points that are lit up by education. This is why education is so significant. However, we must work in unity in order to help provide it to everyone until we can hear, I, and the majority and every child around the world of my age, start our day by our alarms or our parents waking us up to go to school. Thank you.